Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I want to talk about the new moon in Virgo, which occurred on September 6th, yesterday, as of the day that I'm recording this podcast episode, as well as what we can expect by the shifts coming in from this new moon, astrologically speaking, as well as how these shifts will affect us in career, work, our relationships, and individually. I will be using energy oracle cards during the course of this reading, as well as my own intuition to channel some messages for us, both collectively and individually, at the time of this new moon. Now, I know that I'm a day late on this, but also moon cycle, lunar cycle energies actually affect us during a window of time, not just at the concrete time of the astrological transit. So we will be feeling these new moon energies most likely for today, tomorrow, maybe the next couple days. Again, this can kind of depend on you individually as well, but I did just want to speak on what kinds of shifts I feel intuitively are being signaled through the collective during the time of this new moon. So the first thing I want to talk about are just some general ideas of what this new moon is bringing in for us. So actually, the very first thing I want to say is that many of us have been feeling exhaustion, fatigue, tiredness, especially in the few days leading up to the new moon. I know that I was feeling this personally. And I learned that this actually has something to do astrologically with a dark moon that occurred during that time frame. So if you were feeling feelings of heaviness, feelings of fatigue, tiredness, it could be related to that. Another thing or factor to keep in mind here is that we actually had an intense geomagnetic storm around August 31st or September 1st that I will actually be creating a separate podcast video on today. So keep an eye out for that. And I will be speaking more on how geomagnetic storms can affect our personal aura, personal energy. But regardless, there were many astrological kinds of events and energies at play for us within this last week. So know that if you've been feeling fatigued or unusually tired or perhaps confused or a bit in a fog, know that you are not alone in these experiences. So getting into this reading, another thing that I really should say is that, it's kind of obvious, as I've said, with everything that has been affecting us energetically, but please do prioritize your self-care at this time. Whatever self-care rituals make you feel grounded energetically in your physical body. I am actually going to pull a few energy oracle cards, and then I may be inserting little points here and there throughout the way. I do have notes. I took a lot of notes about things I was feeling intuitively, as well as things that I had researched about this new moon. So I may be inserting some of those thoughts throughout this reading. I'm just going to keep this kind of general as to how the new moon is affecting us collectively and individually, as well as any messages that anyone listening to this reading might need to hear. So if you would like me to channel specific messages for you, be sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and also be sure that you like the video, because by taking these two actions, by liking and subscribing, you are virtually signaling your energy, signaling your energetic presence here, wherever you are, whenever you are listening to this video. And I'm actually able to pick up on that energy and channel more specific messages for you. Okay, so the first card here is the third chakra card in the reverse position. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of tension in my upper neck, or I should say upper back and neck. So if you're feeling that, this message could be connected to you in some way. I also instantly heard confidence shaken. How is someone feeling as though their confidence is shaken? Walking away in the reverse, I instantly heard, did I make the right choice? I feel like this has to do with something about either literally staying or literally walking away from something or someone. Impatience and a storm warning reversed. I'm hearing like I grew impatient and I was tired of the conflict. I was tired of the storms. I feel like I'm channeling someone here who may have either energetically or physically disconnected from some kind of energy in their life or person in their life that was causing them to feel energetically depleted in some way. Or like maybe it wasn't the person, it also could have been the situation that was causing this person to just feel energetically depleted. And it's like this person just got tired and perhaps a bit impatient with this person or this situation. And I feel like though for some reason there's this confidence being shaken here, this questioning of, did I make the right choice from disconnecting? Wow, I just got a wave of goosebumps. The next card to come out was 4th chakra, the heart chakra in the upright position. I just heard I walked away, but I opened my heart. It's almost like this walking away or disconnection experience for this person was actually necessary to clear out a heart block, to heal their heart, to open their heart. I heard heal my heart alone. So there could be someone who had to step away from a romantic situation, a person, a platonic connection, a friendship, in order to focus on themselves and their own healing, in order to allow their heart to heal in some way. Victory in the reverse. For some reason, I'm feeling like something about this connection or this person could have actually triggered them in some way or taken them back to some space of previous wounding or trauma. And it's like this physical disconnection was actually necessary for this person in order to heal their heart from this past situation that somehow kept being triggered through this present connection. I want to know more about this impatience card also. Why did someone become impatient with this person or situation? The temple path reversed. So something about this person or situation could have caused you to feel as though you were being pulled off of your temple path or weren't. It could be that this was a karmic connection that wasn't fully aligned with your divine path. Or it could be that you were feeling frustrated with this person because if this was like a twin flame or twin soul situation, I feel that you could have felt as though you recognized this was a divine connection. You were trying to stay on this soul purpose or mission with this person, and they were not conscious, fully awakened, fully aware of this divine connection, and it could have caused pain. But that won't be for everyone, because for others, I feel this was actually a karmic situation, and this person was actually in some way, I heard distraction. They could have felt like some kind of an energetic distraction or drain on your energy. Yeah, and I feel like it's like, I'd rather be alone and be at peace within myself than continue connecting with this person and feel this angst or anxiety or this, like, the hostilities reverse card came out here. So it's like peaceful resolution. Like, I just want to step away peacefully. I just want this to resolve peacefully. I feel like I just need to return to cultivating my own inner peace. I see this person's inner peace almost being like a garden that they're cultivating within themselves. So all of this being said, just to connect this all into an overarching message, one way that this new moon may be affecting someone is simply by clearing out some kind of pain being stored in the heart chakra, some kind of triggering or past wound through them actually disconnecting from a person, thing, or situation that was either distracting them, causing them to feel impatient, or causing them a lot of pain. And this person may be feeling their confidence shaken, even in taking this kind of bold action to disconnect, because they might feel unsure as to how this is going to resolve in the future. I do feel many connecting with this will be very in tune as the divine feminine. The goddess of the moon just came out here. If you aren't a divine feminine energy, you might just be someone who is highly sensitive, highly empathic, highly intuitive. And what you had to do here was essentially protect that sensitivity, protect that spiritual energy, remain on your soul's path, maintain your focus. And this person or situation could have been a kind of distraction for you. So I'm going to reshuffle the cards and see if I can get more information on a different kind of message coming through here. I'm just going to channel several different messages. By the way, I do feel like someone literally just wanted confirmation, like, did I make the right choice by stepping away from this person or situation? So I do want to pull a few cards to see if I can get an answer for you about that, whoever you are. By the way, as always, only take from this what resonates, because different messages will resonate for different people. So did this person make the right choice in disconnecting from this person or situation? Did this person make the right choice? Time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. So yes, if those messages were connecting with you, I'm seeing that card is a very clear and synchronistic indication that you did make the right choice with this disconnect. If you are still feeling this person or place or situation kind of lingering on the outskirts of your mind or in your energy, know that this can happen because we actually store our memories not just consciously but energetically, as well as within our physical body. So a good way to clear this person or negative situation from your energy would be to have some kind of a chakra clearing ritual. Personally, I listen to a 7 chakra clearing subliminal meditation every single morning. You can get the exact one that I've created and use myself every morning to clear my own energy, to ground myself. You can grab that by checking out the pinned comment in description box under this video. All subliminals that I link there come from my website, soundandsoulful.com, where I've just created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So you can try out any of those free when you create a free trial account on that website. But I do just want to see if I can channel more information on, whoa, and as I was saying that, 2 cards just flew out. Okay, journey reversed and door to romance in the upright position. The message I'm getting from these cards is that it's like closing a door in order to open another door, walking away in order to open a new beginning. Now, this will apply differently for different people. This could be literally with the same person. So this could be that you had to take a pause or take a step back from someone within a love connection. But actually, ironically, in doing this, you will open the door to greater connection in the future with this person. I heard preserving this connection for the future, if that's what you desire. If that's not connecting with you or what you desire in this connection, I'm hearing that by closing the door on a potentially energetically distracting connection could actually open a different door for you. So if you were that person asking, is it time to move on? Did I make the right decision by disconnecting? I'm hearing that in your choice to disconnect from what is not meant for you, from what your intuition is telling you is draining you energetically, is not meant for you, you're actually opening the door to something new. Another thing I feel guided to say is that with this new moon in Virgo, one thing we're being guided to do is to really see what activities, people, and places are doing to our energy. So are these things depleting your energy or replenishing your energy? Because that's really a great way to actually tune into your intuition. If your intuition has been feeling a bit blocked or foggy lately when it comes to, is this right for me? Is this wrong for me? One strong indication is, how is something, someone, or a relationship impacting your energy? Does this person drain and consume your energy, or do they cause you to feel renewed and replenished? Same thing goes for a job, a place, an environment, platonic connections like friendships. Yes, the hostilities reversed came out again here, peaceful resolution. I just heard like recenter yourself, find peace within yourself. Prioritize your own inner peace, your own inner world, because you can't successfully do whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's work, connecting with other people, whatever the case is. You can't successfully do those things if you don't first cultivate your own inner garden, your own inner peace, if you don't first find stability within yourself. So once again, I'm hearing strongly to prioritize that self-care, whatever self-care rituals you personally participate in for yourself. Okay, so to sum that up into a theme for this new moon, I'm seeing potentially things that are being closed off, or a disconnection from certain things, people, and places that could be draining your energy or preventing you from remaining on your divine path. A disconnect from these things, a conscious disconnect from these things that may cause you to feel a little uncertain, a little afraid or confused, but are actually the best choices for you on a soul level. And this disconnect actually leading to an opening, to greater connection, fulfilling, authentic connection in work, in life, and just within your day-to-day living in general. So what else do those beautiful souls listening to this reading need to know about this new moon? What is happening during this new moon? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. This could be connecting with someone who had felt impatient earlier, because the patience card reversed did come out a few times already. But there's something here about this new moon calling you to deeper levels of trust in the timing of your life. Yeah, third chakra reversed. So once again, the solar plexus chakra, if you've been feeling your confidence being shaken or having trouble setting boundaries, you might be dealing with a solar plexus chakra block or imbalance. That card has come out twice now, so I strongly feel someone will connect with that. And if you would like to really cultivate a radiant solar plexus chakra energy to build that core, deep, soul level confidence, I will leave a link to my solar plexus chakra subliminal in the pinned comment in description. But yeah, door to value reversed also came out here. So there's something about feelings of low confidence, even feelings of worthlessness at times, and connecting somehow to the timing or the way in which the timing isn't seeming to be moving forward fast enough. Yeah, seventh chakra reversed came out here. So this is the crown chakra connecting with the divine. I feel like there is someone who at times begins to think, are things moving forward fast enough? Can I trust the timing of my life? Can I trust the timing of this connection? If it is a love connection you are dealing with right now, can I trust the timing of this work? And at times when you begin to overthink the timing of things, that is your ego actually pulling you out of your confidence, imbalance, causing this imbalance in your solar plexus chakra, causing this weakening of your aura, of your energy, that could then lead to your conscious mind processing that as feelings of low self-worth. I just heard someone saying, like, is what I'm doing even worth anything? Is this even worth it? And in those moments, you feel this disconnect from the powerful divine forces that are always surrounding you, always guiding you, always protecting you. Yeah, patience reverse coming out again here. There's just this feeling of impatience. Can I trust the timing of this thing, whether it's in love, in work, or in life? And I'm ironically hearing that this new moon may actually be putting you in situations of seeming confusion or chaos, feelings that cause you to bring up feelings of impatience, feelings of, am I on the right track? Feelings of, can I trust the timing? And the reason this is happening is actually because you are being taught, being led into deeper levels of surrender in regards to the timing of your life than you've ever previously experienced. So be aware of that. So I'm going to reshuffle the cards and see if I can just get one final message here. Door to romance reversed. Okay, so this now is speaking to someone who actually may feel as though things are closed off in regards to love. What does this person need to know if they feel like things are closed off with love? Door to spirit reversed. Okay, so also someone who has felt intuitively blocked. This actually came up in my most recent twin flame reading as well. Someone feeling as though their intuition was blocked. Door to value reversed, and also feelings of low self-worth, potentially within this love connection. So lots of negative feelings. I heard triggers coming to the surface. So you could be feeling triggered somehow in your love life or by your person if you are connecting with someone romantically at the moment. And something about how you're interacting with this person, or because of the new moon energies, may be causing you to feel a bit closed off, or like the future with them is closed, or feelings of kind of like, what am I worth to them? I just heard someone saying, like, what are we? So there could be someone trying to rush into like defining this relationship, giving it some kind of a physical label. And once again, if that is you, I'm being told to tell you, like, trust the timing. Yeah, action in the reversed. So someone just feeling kind of stagnant. So many reversed cards here. Feeling all mixed up inside, potentially confused, potentially stagnant. I'm hearing someone who either themselves wants to move forward but doesn't really know how or if they should. And there's someone who usually tries to tune into their intuition for these answers, but for some reason those answers aren't coming, and this is like very frustrating. Alternatively, this could also be someone who wants the other to move forward into action, and the other person doesn't seem to be moving forward into an action mode, which is causing feelings of frustration. So I'm going to see if I can get just a few more cards about what this person needs to know about the time of the new moon and this love situation. Wow, let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. I heard love for the sake of loving. Don't be afraid to open your heart to radiate a gentle, steady, beautiful love into this love connection, regardless of perhaps not being able to see the end or even the next step. I feel like actually, once again, through this situation, you're being guided into a more vulnerable kind of love, meaning the kind of love that doesn't necessarily have the external circumstances that cause it to feel sure of itself from an ego perspective, to be able to know, we are labeled in this way. It's like a love that simply exists because it can't do otherwise. Like I keep hearing someone say, it's like, I can't help but to love you. Is that wrong? And the card that came out also is let it out, let it flow. And this card says, open up the heart to feel. So yeah, this new moon is bringing in deeper levels of vulnerability by actually teaching you not only how to trust the timing, but also how to love without labels, to love not knowing the future of this love connection, or even knowing at times if you're loving the right person, if you're putting love in the right place. I'm hearing you are never loving the wrong place or the wrong person or the wrong thing. Like the act of loving itself is bringing you into greater alignment with your soul. It's never wrong to open yourself to love and be loved. Trust the timing of what's happening in your love life. Trust the love that you're feeling. Allow yourself to express it and feel it. And grief came out here as well. There's like this sad kind of undercurrent of energy. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, because I actually also strongly feel that something this new moon could be bringing in is actually a bit of grieving for past versions of the self that are no longer aligned to who we are in the present and who we desire to become. So this is going to be the last message before I head over to the extended, which is linked in the pinned comment and description box. What is being grieved here? What is being grieved at the time of this new moon? What is being grieved? What are we grieving? Angel of Balance in the reverse, storm warning also came out. So it's like almost, I hear someone saying like, I used to be so sure of myself and my life in this connection. And I know that everything happening is necessary to bring all of those things into alignment, and yet at the moment things feel so unbalanced, so chaotic, so confusing. And I'm learning to surrender to that, but also feeling this grief for times where on the surface things felt simpler, things had this illusion of simplicity that they no longer have. Door to value in the reverse, caring connection in the reverse. Sometimes I wonder if you even care. Sometimes I feel these feelings of worthlessness when I get triggered and catapulted into this kind of ego-based mindset. So I feel like in love and relationships, someone could be struggling with the feeling of not having the external support that they feel they need in their life, feeling a bit unsure of themselves, feeling a bit worthless. But I feel that this grief is actually a kind of very deep level healing, releasing, that is allowing them to move into a space of something better, that is clearing the air for something to come. So I really hope that these short new moon messages connected with you in some kind of a meaningful way. I do recommend my new moon energy clearing subliminal as part of your new moon ritual. I personally use this around the time of a new moon to clear my energy and set clear intentions for myself and my life. So the 3 subliminals I recommended, the new moon energy clearing, the solar plexus chakra subliminal, and the 7 chakra clearing, are all linked under this video. You can try out any of those free for 7 days by creating a free trial account on my website. I will also be extending these messages into the extended version of this reading, so if you would like to check out the extended, that will also be linked below. Have a wonderful, beautiful, magical new moon, and I will talk to you again in the next reading.